Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, Farming Simulator 2013 with the kick to the head. Yay, we are back. And boy, those chickens are noisy. So, when we last left off, we had just got through seeding this field over here. As you can see, it is now seeded. We still have this field to seed and this field over here to seed. What I had realized was the reason why my canola wasn't growing was I hadn't actually cultivated or seeded the fields. So all this time, as you look over here, you can see they haven't grown. These have grown and these have started, but these haven't. So that's what we are actually going to do today. As you can see, Philip is over here on the canola field by Earl's place. We're going to get him going. And we'll let him go and do that. We will go ahead and start spreading the manure on this field and try to get this done as best we can. So let's zoom out a little bit and we'll get this started. So welcome back. It's me, Michael. We are back again for another episode. Just got through with one heck of a thunderstorm here in Germany. So I wanted to record earlier, but due to the thunderstorm we couldn't. Boy, I couldn't see on that one. So thunderstorm appears to be over for now. So I thought I'd jump on quickly and give it a try and see how it goes. Hopefully I don't lose power and such. This seems really loud for me today for some reason. I hope this recording comes out okay then and my commentary can be heard. We'll see. We'll give it a go. See how it ends up. So like I said, welcome back. When we last left off, I left the question to you about field 14. Whether we should leave it grass or whether we should split it up amongst other fields. And the consensus was to leave it all grass. To be honest, I was quite shocked with that, but okay, that's what we'll do. We'll leave it grass, and we'll use that for all the animals and stuff. And I can't see, so let's hope I've got that. Yep, fairly decent, not too bad. So that's what we're going to do. We'll leave 14 as grass field. If we find out that the grass is just way more than what we actually need, then we will possibly convert it into a crop field at a later time. Crop field 1 or 2, maybe 2 or 3, we'll see. So out of manure, let's quickly look to see how much manure we have elsewhere. I installed a new mod and for some reason it makes it to where I can't do my PDA now. As you can see, it won't progress. Crap, let's take a look here. Okay, we've got this great demands. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got sheep, chickens. We got 16 eggs we can pick up and take those off. We've got 16 pigs and we've got no manure, no slurry to use there. Cows. We have some manure there, not quite a trailer full. We could go get the trailer full. However, I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave that. I'm going to go drop this off and pick up the pellet spreader and finish these fields up with the pellet spreader. I think that'd be the quickest all the way around. Now for the... How much time have we got? We've got 13 hours left before we can use the barley great demand. So Let's take this in here. We'll park this next to the sheep pen. And we'll just drop that there. Spin this around. And drop. Now let's go pick up the pellet spreader. Now if it seems like I'm yelling or whatever, my apologies. The sounds are extremely loud in my ear right now. I'm not sure what's changed, but something seems to have changed in my sound. So I'm hoping my sound recording's coming out okay. Looking at my Audacity output, it looks like they are quite loud as well. So I'm not too sure what's changed. But anyhow, we'll give it a go. We'll see how it is. Before I save it, I'll just give the video a quick listen to and see how it comes out. Let's just get into place here. And fill up. Now this only holds 350 liters, or only 300 liters actually. So let's come on over here to this field. We'll finish this up. Now I gotta quite try to judge the spray again, the spread pattern. I know it's fairly large. Not quite that large though. There we go. So like 2 tractor lengths is what we're looking at here, so not too bad. And come back around over here. So today is Thursday evening. It is 9:21 in the evening, rather 21:21. I am off tomorrow, but then Saturday I start night shift for a stretch of 6. So next week or so might be a little haphazard with the videos as well. Then I'm off 3 days, I believe it is. Then I do 4 lates, and then I am off for 3 weeks vacation. Yay! So my plan is to pump out a lot of videos on the 3 weeks vacation. Obviously I'll be doing some other stuff as well, doing some barbecues and visiting some people that I haven't seen in a while. So I'll be trying to get all that done and crammed into 3 weeks. But I'm looking forward to it. I definitely need some time off from work. This year has been pretty rough. So yeah, keep an eye out for the 3rd week, or yeah, it's about the 3rd week from now, I guess, will be the start of my vacation. So get that done. I think this field's just about done. And hopefully it'll be enough to finish up these last little bits. Easy for me to say, huh? And done. Okay, so we'll fill up again. We'll take this over to the canola field, and we'll get ready to spray what he's done there. And as we look here, the fields are growing quite nicely here. Not bad. These have started. And of course, if we look, we've got barley, wheat, and wheat. These will be canola once again, and then we'll make this one a wheat field and this one a canola field. So let's move on over. I don't think we can add more onto the... Oh, don't want to go through there. Nope, that looks like be the high as it will go. Let's get rid of that. And I drive across the crop field. Didn't mean to do that. My apologies. So how is he doing with this over here? Not bad. Not bad. Now, with the pellet fertilizer, I'm going to go ahead and fertilize this now. And then put the seeds over the top of it, as opposed to the other fertilizing methods where I do it after. So one load should do this field. It should be close. Looking good. Okay, spin around. Okay, looking good, folks. Looking good. So thank you for everyone's input on the field 14. Like I said, I was a little shocked at that. I really anticipated that the majority would say let's split the fields up. But I suppose it does make sense if we are planning on going into cattle like we had talked about once we sell the great demand of barley, then it's probably a good idea. It does make sense, I suppose. I just wonder if we're really going to need that much grass that we're going to have access to. How are we doing on a 27% more fertilizer? And let's just come over a little bit. Let's drop down a gear. There we go. We'll do it right about there. Okay, and we'll go fill up now. Didn't quite make it. Okay, so looking at our time, doing good on time. So we still got to seed both of those fields and both of those fields, and everything will be done. We should, I'm hoping, get most of that done this episode. It will be close, but it should be getting close to done. While that's filling up, let's quickly run over here, grab the eggs. Okay, that should be all of them. Yep, 16 eggs carrying, none left in the pen. So we'll come back over here. And spin around. Watch out, Roosty. Watch out. Whoa! Fly away. Fly away. There we go. It's getting nighttime. The sun is almost down. It's like 9 o'clock at night in game. How are we doing here? You know what? What we'll do is we'll just hit this spot right here, and then we'll go hit the other fields. There we go. We'll hit these 2 fields over here that we still have to do while he finishes this up. That way all we need to do is then seed the fields, and we'll be on track for a nice another harvest. Okay, and there we go. Let's get some lights going. So still looking for some suggestions for some maps that we want to give a try after we've complete our goals and stuff on this episode, this series. I know some of you were looking for a larger USA map as opposed to the small USA map. I know 1 or 2 suggested some European maps. So send me your suggestions in, and then I'll take 3 or 4 of the ones that I think would be the best suited for our series. And I'll create a little straw poll and let everyone vote on which one we think will be the winner. And then we'll do that on a new episode, or new season rather. We'll give that the new map a go and see how that comes out. Now we're still quite a ways away from finishing this episode or this season. Like I said, I want to achieve the goals own all the fields, which we've almost got complete, get out of debt, and we got 110,000 of debt, so we got a little ways to go on that still, and to have a set amount of money in our bank, whether that be 500,000, 750,000, or $1 million. I'm still waiting for some input on that, on what you guys think. Obviously, if I don't get something, then I'll pull something out of the air, and then that's what be our final goal. But I think those goals are feasible for our playthrough and what we're doing. I think it'd be a nice ending to our story here on Grandpa's farm, on the old family farm. So let me know what you guys think, and then we'll proceed from there then. Okay, now that one's just about done. How's he? Okay, he's finished, so let's tab over to him. Yeah, that looks like it's all done. So we'll put it on this one here now. And then all he'll have to do then is seed. Okay. Looking good. Now, if we can just get that auction field finished, I believe it finishes at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock tonight. So it doesn't have much longer to go, then it will go away. And then we'll be able to buy that outright. And then we'll own all the fields, and goal 1 will be met and completed. Obviously, goal 2 and 3 will be much more difficult. That is to get out of debt and reach a set amount of money. There we go. And now just finish this up. Hopefully this last little bit here will be enough. I've got the seeder out here ready to go for when I get this sprayed. The seeder will be there. Now this tractor, if we remember right, it's not strong enough to actually carry the seeder. Okay, hopefully this will be enough to finish this up. We won't need to go get one more load then. But we still got to go get that other canola field sprayed and the other one that we didn't get finished. So we're going to need to refill up anyway. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. We're going to have to fill up again on this field as well. It will be close, but not quite. Okay. What I'm going to do, I only got 6% left, so let me just hit these spots that I missed on the way out. We'll go fill up. Okay, now let's go fill up. So we got almost all the fields ready and prepped. We got planet, those 3 are all planet, and almost all the rest are almost all cultivated. Okay, that's top back off. Beautiful sunset. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. Go back to auto 2. Okay. And the last couple stripes here and we'll be done. Then we'll move to the canola field. Okay. Now it's going to waste a little bit because it wasn't quite aligned. So we'll waste a little bit here. There we go. Now we'll just go top back up. How are we doing on funds? We're dropping, but we're still in the positive, so we're good on that. And I didn't quite see what time it was. What is it? So it's 8:30. Yeah, I believe the auction is over around 9 or 10. Okay, we'll go finish up the last 2 fields over here. Then we'll get Philip seeding away. Okay. Wow, I just got really tired all of a sudden. It's been a long day. It was another rough day at work. Yesterday was really bad. We had a problem for one of our clients in Spain, and when I came in at 9 o'clock in the morning, I started dealing with it, and I finally finished at, well, it took me the entire day. When I left, I had to hand it over to the late shift, but it was finished shortly after that. So it was a lot of resource management that I had to do, get purchase orders and engineers and parts all aligned and to the client's site. We actually had to ship a part from the UK to Spain, and it actually arrived overnight. We were told it would take 2 to 3 days, and it actually arrived overnight. Arrived in Madrid, Spain the next day, and we were able to drive it to site. So it worked out quite well. The client was quite pleased and happy, as well as all the management. So, but it makes for a nice day. It goes by quick, but it does take a lot of attention and a lot of maneuvering on the phone and emails to get everything aligned. But I enjoy it. Enjoy it quite well. It's something that I enjoy doing, and it's something that I feel I'm fairly good at. Okay, now we're definitely not going to be able to get this field completed, as we're already at 40% left fertilizer. So it will take a good chunk of it though. And 25% basically. One more pass, will be out. And then we'll go fill up again. And then we'll be done definitely with all the fertilizing. And we just need the seeding left to do then. So let's go fill up. This will be the last trip to fill up. He should be done by then as well. Then we'll move him over to seeding. And that'll just leave us 4 fields to seed. And we will all be caught up. Looking at the time, we're 25 minutes in. Should be decent. Should be decent. Okay. There we go. Hey, chicky chick chick. Lower that down a little bit. Sun's looking nice, going down. Oh, I got the moon coming up. Doesn't seem like that's quite in the right place, though. Shouldn't the moon be coming up over there somewhere? Or am I just completely foobarred? So who knows what foobarred is? That's an old military term as well. It's used in a lot of movies as well. Put down in the comments if you know what the definition for foobar is. And last little bit. Come on, Philip, hurry up. Get that completed so we can go to the house and have supper. Okay, let's move you over to the cedar. Okay. Well, I hope these sounds are coming out okay. They seem very, very loud. I may have to do some tweaking in Audacity to make them pleasant to the ears then. Okay, here we go. Back it into place. Control V, lower that puppy down and disconnect and drive away. Nice. We'll go grab the cedar now. So I think we were going to do wheat and canola. Well, it depends on what's on the cedar when we pick it up. Okay. Control V. And let's just quickly check. We've got barley on this one. So we got enough barley. So we'll change this to, you know what? We got canola going over in the other ones too. So we'll save canola last and we'll do all three fields at the same time with canola then. So we'll leave this there and we'll get him going to town on this then. Make sure he's working it. He is. And we'll finish this field up now. Okay. Get out of the trees. And this will be all the fields completed with fertilizing. So there we go. We'll shut that off. We'll go park this, dump the fertilizer off. And almost done. Looking at the time, we are half hour in. That works out good. Okay. And we'll just put this right here. And we'll just leave this tractor in here for the time being. And we'll run over here, see how he's doing. Sun's still setting. So quickly looking here, we've got barley, wheat, barley, 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 wheat, barley, wheat, canola, canola, and canola. That's how we'll end up. And looking at the growth times, these will be coming up soon. We'll be able to harvest these. These will be following 1 or 2 cycles after. So we'll have a rotation based period going on like I explained before. So we'll be doing 3, 4, 5 fields here at a time, and then 4, 5, 6 fields here at a time. So that's pretty much even. That works out well. Let's turn the light on here. See how he's doing. So he is going to town, so to speak, as they say. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys. We've got all the fields completed now, except for just a few that we have left to seed. We can hear the piggies in the background back there as the light dances off the plums. We can see Philip heading back down to us. You got the nice wispy clouds in the sky, the sun rays coming out over there. Beautiful picture. We'll leave it there, guys. Mash that like up button if you like it. Please be sure to leave your comments below on your map suggestions and the goal suggestion on the total income that we want to end up with. Anything else you'd like to comment on would be greatly appreciated. I do answer all the comments. It may not be right away, but I do answer them all. I do enjoy reading them. So until next time, guys, we'll see you all later on the Old Family Farm. Bye-bye.